Alright, mic audio is coming through pretty well. I started the stream at 5, but I ran into issues, so, 5 in the morning. Oh, God. Wow, that was actually quite a long time ago. Started the stream like a few hours ago, and, it's not appearing on my page. That's actually concerning. Let me... Oh, here we go. So, I started this several hours ago, and, ran into an issue, and I couldn't do it, and then I didn't have enough time. Well, I might have if I tried again, but no, I couldn't have. Never mind. Yeah, I did. There's no way I would have had enough time to do the stream then. So before I had to take my sister to school. So now we're here. Okay. I want to illustrate to you guys. Like, do you want to know how long it's taken for me to? Do you want to know how long it's taken for me to actually do another one of these streams? Do you want me to illustrate just like the amount of time that's passed? Okay, it's good audio. Yeah, enough time has passed between streams that, back when did that first stream back in October, they had shared a one episode OVA series for Gundam Witch from Mercury, which like the episode which is called like the Zero or whatever. It was like a Zero prologue or whatever. And now the show is fully airing on television. A new full Gundam series is actually airing on television. And despite like beginning its airing in I think December or like the last week of November, it was the 9th most watched anime series in Japan. Now, of course, that's purely Japan, and if you want to go worldwide, then Weebs have probably pushed, I don't know, then Weebs have probably pushed something like, I don't know, Black Lagoon or whatever at like #1 or whatever. I don't know what's popular right now. To me, it's just Gundam has ruined basically every other anime for me. And because like I realized I don't like anime, I just like Gundam. That's it. You know, I learned that the hard way. I just like Gundam. I have not watched Witch from Mercury. Do I intend to eventually? I'm gonna wait for the hype to die down. It's the most popular Gundam series since. I'm gonna get the game set right now. It's the most popular Gundam series since I believe. I think it's the most popular Gundam series since Double O. They made this movie Hathaway's Flash, which based on like a novel the series creator did a while ago, like 30 years ago or whatever, sometime in 1990. I think, or 91, and it broke a billion at the Japanese box office. Though breaking a billion there is not as impressive as breaking a billion here. But that was really impressive, and Witch Mercury's kind of coasting off that success. It's really, like, hugely, oh gosh, it's so cold. It's really hugely popular. I'm going to run the heater a little bit. I am that cold. It's raining like crazy out here. So, yeah. It's the most popular Gundam just thing in a long time. Gosh, sorry, I'm drawing a blank here. I need to get water here. So I haven't finished it. So, It's huge, really successful. I'm gonna watch when the hype dies down. I'm gonna get to it then. It's gonna be real. I'm gonna get to it then. It's not anywhere near my priorities right now. English. What's the level? I made a save state, right? Let me. Yeah, yep. Here we go. Can't trust the saving in this game. I need the save state. Just to make sure. Lobby on Rose. I don't know why we have 4 Gundam. Okay. Uh, what can we get for 350? GM3. Gaza D. Don't know what this is. Kapool. Don't know what this is. Don't know what this is. Dom Dropping. It's been fitted for work for use in the desert. Meaning is we probably can't use this in space. Uh, yeah. Straight up there showing we can't use it in space. The Rick Diaz like redesigned by Neo Xeon. This thing, this thing, this thing. This effing did not appear in Double Zeta at all. No idea what this is. Uh, Neither did the Gundam Mark III. Like we've established already, they're playing fast and loose with the Gundam canon here, giving us weird stuff that wasn't in that show, or giving us stuff early in order to avoid repeating units from the last game because of the transfer pack feature. Queen Mance is a straight up upgrade from the Psycho Gundam Mark II, so I don't know why it's more expensive, but okay. Hey, it's really cool to get the Psycho Gundam Mark II. This is probably, judging by how these games are like 4 levels each, I don't imagine, and the Psycho Gundam was like a thing that appeared in like a minor thing in like one episode, and then like a somewhat major thing in another. I mean, like, it only played a part in like it only seriously played a part in like 2 episodes. I don't think they're going to actually. I think they just included it here to have like a big cool unit here. I don't think it's actually going to. I don't think we're actually going to get our hands on it. Let's just get to the next level already. Let's get a lay of the land here. Okay, so it looks like we're fighting in Axis, the city here in Axis. And now you know why it's called Axis Battle Flag. Uh, why are the levels here like? Remember, like, I get part of it is I really wanted to capture the Psycho Gundam, and that did end up really working out for us in the final level. So I'm glad I did that. But I get like I remember like it took me 2 streams to beat the second level of or was it the third level? I think yeah, the second level of Grips Battle Flag, Generations B. That one took us 2 entire streams to do, and I get part of it because I wanted to capture Psycho Gunner. It's a good thing that I did because the final battle really was made a lot better with it. But I mean, like the streams, the second level, like we haven't had a stream go over an hour yet. I've farted around so much though that how far into this are we? Let me. Yeah, we are almost 9 minutes into the stream here, and we haven't even seen any combat yet, or I haven't done anything field yet. So they're giving us 2 of these upgraded Federation things here. 2. There's a bunch of GM3s. All right, so nothing good basically. I mean, like more bodies in the field. That's nice. I can do more. I can do more with more units. So, like, and I can, if nothing else, I can sell them. I think we can develop. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Off screen, I didn't end up. I didn't do a save state after the second level, and had to go replay it. Same thing happened. We didn't lose it. We actually, yes, we lost a GM3. We lost a GM3, but we got this thing went to Ace instead of the Gundam Mark III. What can we evolve this into? Uh, do, 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 uh, okay, you know, I'm gonna have to translate and see what this does here. Control print screen. Give me a moment. Okay, give me a moment here. Uh, I'm gonna have to upload this to Google Images and translate it with Lens. Okay, Ian Stewart. Okay, not gonna bother telling me the names, but somehow translated one of those Gaza D's into food. Real nice. I guess this thing. Oh yeah, let me. So I guess we're gonna go with this thing then on the left. I want to make it clear to y'all, I cannot hear the game. As long as we're playing, I cannot hear it. I can't listen to it. I can't hear what's going on. So yeah, we're gonna go with this. Oh, I'm not feeling 100% today. My back is sore. My stomach is sore. I'm just, ugh. And I got a dentist appointment here, and I got a dentist appointment in 3 hours. So I can't even rest. Oh, 4 hours, my bad. I can't even relax. Don't even know how long it's gonna run either. Pray for me. So white base. Not white base. The nail argama. Double zeta. Put up all our Gundam types in here. You know, it'd probably be better to spread them around a bit. Never mind. I guess let's put the rest of our GMs in here. The enemy's probably using Gaza Ds too. So whatever. Actually, let's not take the Gaza Ds into battle because I want the Lavion Rose to maybe capture some. It's good to me. Let's go. Wait a second. Is there only one enemy battleship? Because if so, then that actually means that. Okay, so never mind. We're not going to be able to capture the Cubile Mark II as much as I'd love to, because I love the Cubile. We're not going to be able to do that. So yeah, whatever. Let's just put our Gaza Ds in there and let's go. I mean, like, no way in heck are three of these with like what, three GM3s each gonna live like that long? No way. And the Nail Arg moves fast. Lavion Rose moves slow. I think the Lavion Rose is much bigger and it's not like made for combat. Whereas with these, it's like, yeah, it's a battleship. Oh, they knew what they were doing. Putting this like just out of range. Okay. We're gonna move this in real close, actually. Again, they're battleships. They can take a beating. Of course, probably capture a... actually, yes. This is what we use the Gazadis for. They're gonna... And they can transform into mobile armor mode, I think, so... they transform into mobile armor mode for better mobility, I believe, which does give them an edge over the GM3s, and they can more efficiently capture stuff. Alright, we're gonna send out... double Zeta. Mark III, and the Mark III over here. There's a Samsung account notification, whatever. Not important to me. Okay, let's launch one of these Mark IIIs here. Yeah, another one, I guess. Nah, I'll wait till we're a bit closer. That should be it. How many cities are there? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's 6. 2 here, 1 here, 2 over there. Okay. That's fine. That's. I think we've actually moved everything that I've said I wanted to, so let's not delay it any longer. Let's just go. I noticed like we're not like dealing with as big of like enemy squads here. Oh shoot! What? Up there. Never mind. We're actually gonna have to be cautious then. Okay, I did not expect this. There's something, but then again, this always happens in levels where there's 2 planes like where you can attack from. Like 2 planes of like area where you can attack from. This always happens, and I'm always like, yo, what? No! No! Oh, funnel attack from the... Maybe I can capture the Cuboid Mark II, then. I'd love to. In canon, that's what happened, so I'd love to... Great thing. First ever fin funnel attack we've ever received in the series, and yeah, it kind of sucked. What would a counterattack entail? We got more health than them, why not? Oh, shoot! Probably should have guarded from that then. If that was, if I didn't know that was going to be a critical. Oh, we did about so amount of damage. Okay, sure. It's pretty even blow to both sides then. And the web spheres on a... I was listening to the Signals album by Rush. Guys, that album is so good. And it's the first album where they like use synthesizers as like the primary instrument. And I mean, like, it was one of the first of 4 albums they did that were like that. Man, it's so good. Oh, the stream was delayed a few minutes because I wanted to finish listening to Losing It. So I missed Countdown. I missed Countdown for you guys. I can listen to it after the stream. Finish the whole album. Oh, hold on a second. Battery thing here. Oh, gosh. Anyway, I'm only having battery problems now that after I started the stream. It was charging real fine beforehand. And I had a decent battery up to that point. First of all, let's transform it. Oh, that movement's way better. Good thing we're not going to attack. We're just going to capture the city so you can get more money. Yeah, we're just going to keep doing this. Oh, I get a more dense foliage here. It's going to make it be hard to traverse. Makes sense. They didn't even move anything. I think a map attack from the double Zeta would be... No? Oh, oh, heck yeah. That was sweet. Crap. I need to quit doing the mobile dummy thing or whatever when I mean to actually attack. Uh, it's a guaranteed hit on both sides. Let's see how big of a mistake I'm making, everyone. Critical hit, so good. What damage is a Cubile at? It's at 5,000. I'm not used to the. They do at least like make the nail argama moves much more than the argama did. So I really do so like across games like at least despite the fact they want to make everything similar stat wise, so you're not like absolutely curved. So like your units from like next game aren't like super better than like the units from the previous games. They made everything similar stat wise, but I'm glad that like they at least like made some effort to try and make it feel like there's been like an military technology across like time frames here has improved in at least like in some form. Okay. Let's uh let's drop off this thing, whatever it is that we captured. And then whatever this thing is too. Uh cool. And we'll go with the dummy thing again. Uh select. Alright, cool. Select button. Two of them. Okay, 3 Gaza Ds. Don't know what that is. I assume this one's going to be the same thing. Yes. Okay. They're heading to the south side of the map, so I imagine I'm actually making a mistake leaving this lower side unguarded. But hey, let's just see what happens. Hmm. Okay, we can just capture the Keyblade Mark II. I'm going to be happy. Okay? Means plea has been saved. You know how I am about killing canon characters. I don't like that. Nameless grunts, yes. But canon characters who I like, no. No, no, no. Yeah, totally. Yeah, we're just going to guard. I know the moment that thing gets like to a certain level of health, it's going to surrender the cube, take the Keyblade back, because you know how I mentioned this in the last stream, but the enemy AI hates it when you capture their bubble suits. They do not want you to. Uh, yes, we'll guard from that too. And sphere is not a weapon to be. Alrighty. Okay, guys, I'm really worried that I left this part of the map unguarded. That's the thing, the naval argument's at full capacity. Actually, it's a good thing I didn't move these guys too far because, or unload their guys, because now I can have them here, and I have like a bunch of GM3s I can just. All right, time to protect. Okay, not gonna use the. Oh, you can only use it once. Cool. It's gonna be a big mutual hit on both sides. Let's see what happens. Nice. And I've gotten back in the swing of things here. It's like I said in the last stream. Like in a way, there's like a notable difficulty increase between the first game and the second game. I got better. Here, I don't know if there's a notable difficulty increase, but I can tell I'm still gotten better. Still got the experience from playing the last two. I can see how these games are made at the same time and like all released within the span of like 6 months of each other because it is kind of obvious. Because it is kind of obvious that like they're all made on the same engine. Once you get that down, it's just all of it's just graphic design, and all of it's just like graphic design programming units, and like the locations, maps, and stuff are different. So are the units, but like the units all serve functionally similar roles to units from the last game. You know, 80% chance. Let's go. I get this guy to ace, then we can evolve him into something underwhelming. Cool. Those red battleships are actually like really good. So yes, let's. Aha! It's ours. Please, Cubile is ours, guys. Epic. Uh, Now they're gonna come down at some point. Either that or bombard us. Did any of you remember when we did that, like the level where we were defending Jabrow, the Federation base in South America, in the first? Was it in South America? Anyways, in the first. It was in the first game, and they bombarded us from the sky. And I started squealing like, "No, you can't do this! Ah, don't!" I have a feeling something like that. I have a feeling that either something like that's going to happen, or they're going to come down, or something else. Like what also happened on that level, they're going to come down and try and attack our little base thing here that the game demands we have, despite the fact that no such thing existed in the Universal Century, but whatever. Yeah, just gonna keep this. So if they come down here, we can overwhelm them with just sheer numbers. And I also got nothing over there, so we could easily just like map attack our way through that too. I think we're just gonna call this a turn, though. I think we're just gonna, you know me, I like to go on the defense. You know, kind of like Obi-Wan, his old lightsaber style, which is based on making the opponent do all the fighting and wear themselves out. Oh, yep, he's going down. There he is. There they are. The 4 units. Okay, so immediately going to go all in on this battleship because these turrets can last a while. Okay, it's the battleship you really got to worry about. You take that out, all guys just want to surrender. They're gonna squirm. Yep, you just stay there. Just keep going that way. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of these knuckleheads. Okay, they probably are gonna go after that city, just like an easy dub ski for them, you know. Gotcha, said dub ski. We have signs we're living in the end times. I'm going for apocalypse bingo. Yeah, whatever. We can't attack with this turn, anyways. Well, this one's already kind of damaged compared to this one, which isn't. Okay, so I'll move to have. I'm gonna attack it with this battleship. Stat-wise, we're a little. Health stat-wise, a little worse. Energy-wise, we're better. And you can tell these things are just upgraded versions of the same looking battleship like the first game. Nice. It's weird because I don't know if there's going to be more levels or less levels. I think we're going to, if we go with first, we're probably going to have the same 4. But I mean, like, seriously, we are just still, the first 3 levels have all taken place within, like, the first 20 episodes. That's what's nutty to me. Like, first episode, like, first level, okay, we're covering, like, the first 10 episodes or whatever, where we got to go and get out of the colony and get to the lobby on Rose so we can like get new suits, stuff, replenish after the whole Grips War. Got that. And then the second level, okay, here we are. Okay, got the stuff now from the lobby on Rose. Now it's time to part and fight, you know, all that. Now here we are. And we're already at the, and then we're at the part where level naturally, where we gotta go and where we safe plea. Or fight her anyways. I guess if you destroy her, like, you destroy her Cubelay, you'd technically be killing her here. I mean, but now I'm at what is the 4th level? We're just gonna like rush us like 20 episodes, fast forward us to 20 episodes to like the final showdown at Axis. We're already at Axis actually, I think. I don't know, did this showdown take place at Axis? Just gosh, now my memory's starting to get all wonky. I love that they made the Double Zeta feel notably like this big beast of a thing compared to like the regular Zeta. Yeah, we're at slightly more health. Nice. Actually, looking back on this, I probably should have put this thing back in the Nail Argama. You're probably gonna gang up on it now. Oh gosh, I think I made a boo boo. Hey boo boo, I think you made a mistake. I made a boo boo on this situation, guys. Uh-oh. Can I? No effing way I can attack the voucher from here. Okay, gonna see what this thing does. Oh, it's just Rick Diaz. Okay, cool. It's the Neo Xeon redesign, but hey, the AU made the original Rick Diaz, so with Anaheim, so cool. We have this. It's getting lower. Do I have anything that could? Oh, yep. 100% chance of hitting. No way he's getting out of this. Let's go. Oh, we're using it's the Aryaya I got. Oh, nice. I love the Aryaya. Disappointed at that damage up at the beam rifle, though they clearly chose to block. So, and as you might already have noticed from if you watched the last several streams of me playing these games, that enemies like to block or evade when they're at low health. Blocking means you take less damage. Evade means you risk taking the full damage at the chance at the cost of and at the trade-off of getting of a higher chance of you dodging. Alrighty, destroyed it. Gonna take that thingy for myself. It's mine now. This thing does not have any leftover space. It only has 4 mobile suit spots. So I think it's an Endra class, meaning it cannot retake these guys, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna try and make this thing go back and dock to port and see if I can take these Gaza Ds. Excuse my weird sounding hiccup there. There's a little hiccup in an otherwise good so far live stream. Do you get my joke? That was pretty bad. Oh, this Mark III here, we gotta. This guy's gotta play catch up. I think this is the original, the OG one we've had from the beginning. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I've already moved the Gaza Ds we have. All right, cool. We're just gonna end the turn. I'm using these for the same reason I used the Methus for. Only the Methus was actually like pretty good overall rounded in the last game. I really liked it. Hey, they had the Methus in like the beginning of the series. Why don't we have that? Oh, that's right. We can't because the game's scared of this overlap. It's terrified. Oh, just slightly. It's mostly a coin toss, but they're slightly in our favor here. I really like the redesign of these turrets here. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. I don't know if I'm so happy with that. Yeah, odds are even more in our favor here. I like the redesign of the turrets here. Way cooler than the last game. Oh, they're Gaza Ds, and I should have nothing to fear, but whatever. Gosh, remember the last game where I was using what was it, the ball? Like the first game where I was using the ball a lot? Because it's like, all right, the ball is like, I can do like really crappy melee or like super specific, or like at a super specific long distance range, I can attack like this. Okay, let's see if I can. And then it was really. And it was just really this really annoying thing of me trying to get my balls at just the right distance to like attack these enemy things, and it was just, goodness, that good times, but also like kind of cringy looking back at the fact that I'm just, oh man, I just wasted so much time trying to line up my balls for like the perfect shot. I could have phrased that better. I should choose my words more carefully next time. Wait a sec, I didn't. I too am extraordinarily stupid. Let's. Can I move this thing back now? Sweet, I can. Yeah, put these 4 things back. Can I redeploy it? No, I can't redeploy it in the same turn. Or can I? Maybe? Gonna bother to tell me what these 2 things here are? Okay, I can't. It's already... I can't put it back and redeploy it in the same turn. I'm gonna move the nail Argama here, so that way we can just obliterate these things with the big old map attack, should I choose. These Gaza Ds are actually starting to like really get on my nerves here. No, we can't. There's no way we're gonna be able to get these guys. So why not like just go through the effort of just annihilating them? You know, like whatever. Just realize we don't have a whole lot of energy on the Gundam Mark III, and yet like that actually uses quite a bit of energy. I'm starting to feel like a bit of an idiot now. Not at a good enough distance, anyways. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. It's already a bit damaged, I think, anyways, right? No? Wait, it's this one that's damaged, right? Yeah, and this one. No? Oh, no damage. Okay, let's hurry up then. Let's really get going. Let's really get our butts in gear. And not the kind of gear that Liver King takes. Gear is in steroids. Go and from the cover of these guys. Nice, nice. To guard the turrets, I'm gonna deploy these things. Okay. I know it's like it's like a cheap shot to take, but I think Stupid Ho is a stupid song. I don't know why it ever got big. Like, lyrics are literally, you a stupid hoe. And why not? If nothing else, will make them regret their... Well, Hideo Kojima style, make them regret their words and actions. And we got a city right there, too. The odds of this hitting are low, but I'm still taking a risk with this. You're kidding me. That was a 29% chance. Less than a third. Guess there's more than a quarter still, so whatever. Game doesn't care. A lot of the aerial units always have a good... I could go for this tactic here. It's predictable. Anyway, it's a Gaza D. Okay, I don't think blocking is going to kill me. Yeah, because it's a Gaza D. It's going to go after that one. Yeah. You know, I don't know if it'll make it. I might as well just try and dodge. Ooh! It worked! That was actually really cool. Alrighty, player change. Let's go. In a way, you could say I'm playing as Captain Bright Noah, because He was the captain of the White Base, the Argama. The captain, and he was like the main captain through like the entirety of the first two wars, and like the majority of like the third one, the Neo Zeon War, which is what Double Zeta covers. So it's a pretty neat way of thinking about it if you really took the time. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Very cool. Let's look at that health stat. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Low health on the enemy. Uh, I'm just gonna take one GM3, go into battle, and then just move it here. And I'm gonna take these guys' IDs for myself. Mine now. Where can I guess it was stored here. Moving this thing here. I was also going to say another contrarian music take, but I do not like David Guetta. Heck yeah. One thing that really, this is a thing that really annoyed me seriously about Gundam Double Zeta. They would introduce the most minor characters. Introduce these minor characters, and they would give them like these really detailed and like intricate and like really relatable backstories that were like really sad, and like you'd make you feel for them, and then they'd kill them, and it's like, what are you doing? You introduce this minor character, you go through all the effort of like giving them an entire character arc, and then you kill them. And like the fact that I guess that'd just be a testament to like how good the writing is, though. If like really you took like the most minor of character, you took like the most minor characters in your story, gave them a fully fleshed out backstory, motive, purpose, everything, made them pretty relatable, and then like made the audience feel for them when you made them die. I mean, when you wrote them off. I mean, like man, it's good writing. I don't like it. I don't agree with it, but I accept that it's good writing. Would I be able to? No. Okay. I don't think we. That's right. The double Zeta's in the argument. What's the status on it? Yeah, we're gonna leave it in there another turn. Let it simmer for a bit. We'll move this thing. What's your health at? I think. I'm not sure. Sortie this GM3. Chance of hitting are actually kind of low, but that's just because he's trying to avoid it, and the GM3 isn't like particularly good. Oh, hey, killed it! Wow, nice. One less thing to worry about. Alrighty, cool. Now let's sortie this GM3 here. I think we got another one aboard here, don't we? We do. Cool, cool, cool. really surprised they didn't take any time here to capture this city right here with the moles, and then move the ship to it, so then they can just constantly be healing it. That's all. Whatever. That's what we get for fighting against AI opponents, you know. On Roger Ebert's website, he has a section called "Great Films," where he lists like films he thinks are like among like the best of all time, like The Great Dictator, Charlie Chaplin's The Circus, A Man Escaped, and he had AI, artificial intelligence, on there. And like, really, I thought that was like one of the most like controversial films like of all time, like when it came out. You know, I just thought like, what? So I'm thinking like really hard about this, and I'm reading his review, and he said that he originally gave it a 2-star rating. I was like, really? And like he decided after like he rewatched it once and just like I get it, and he gave it a 4. He gave it a 4 out of 4 because Roger Ebert's weird like that. He wants to give things an out of 4 rating. Roger Ebert's mind has to get a 3 out of 4 or higher to be better and to be good. Like Roger Ebert's one of the greatest critics of all time, but I 100% disagree with him when he said that's I 100% disagree with him and that with his opinion. Once upon a time in the West, he gave Speed 2 a higher score, a higher. He gave Speed 2 a higher like rating than Once Upon a Time in the West. Just let that sit for a minute. Speed 2. And I don't just like Speed because Billy Idol and Steve Stevens did the theme song together. I like Speed because it's just a legitimately great movie. Oh, we can get this stream done in under an hour. That'd actually be sweet. Imagine that, like all these in under an hour. I doubt, going off how the final levels of these games are arduous. I doubt that we're actually going to be able to get this done in like any reasonable measure of time. But hey, wouldn't that be cool? I noticed you're just 10 EN shy of being able to do this map attack 3 times. It's actually really cool because the Argama in Double Zeta was fitted with hyper mega particle cannons or whatever it's called, and the Nail Argama was fitted with like an even stronger one. So yeah, it didn't have that. Didn't it? Look at this. That's a haul 5 mobile suits. That's a pretty sweet haul if you ask me. And more Gaza Ds, but who cares about that? Oh, I should have you went to the Gaza Ds I had and like moved them a bit. Whatever. Might have gotten more than just the 2 cities captured, but whatever. Alrighty, yep. Here we are in the final level. Trying to think what I should do here. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna end the stream here because I think it's nice to have like each like to just have like one level. So I'm probably gonna cut it off here about, and then I'm gonna move it to Okay, so we're going on Earth now. Don't know if this will be the final level. The other games were 4 stages. So I expect this game to be as well. But it may not be, who knows. I'll